One shot. Congratulations on the win, ladies. You guys shot 47% from the field, and you guys seem really connected. How have you guys kind of built that connectivity to carry over and get these wins?
I mean, I think it's just between being on the court and off the court. I think we're just slowly building our chemistry. Each game, I think we're getting used to playing with each other and knowing what each other wants to do in different actions. So I think as we've been through some close games, some tough games, just being able to close games out, I think we've learned how to play with each other better.
And this question is for Allisha. So you're about to go into the All-Star break, and you're doing the 3-point contest and the skills challenge. Do you feel like the top dog? Do you feel like the underdog going into this? And just how are you preparing for this big matchup?
I'm really just chilling for real. I mean, I don't think it's a way you can prepare, I guess, from a mental standpoint, is going in and being competitive. But overall, I'm just there to have fun.
Can we get you to talk any trash to any of your competitors?
Nah.
I knew you'd be
Talking. Nah.
What do you think about the energy you get from the kids on the day like this, even as visitors? Do you guys feel that?
You definitely feel that. You hear that. I think at one point they were screaming, and then the announcer was like louder, and I was like, I didn't know they could get louder, but they did. But you definitely feel that energy when you're playing in front of kids, because they're out there having fun. It just makes you want to go out there and have fun.
When you're in a blowout situation like this, like what can you learn about your team? What can you kind of try and push and do that you might not have the freedom to do in a close game?
Well, you got to keep your foot on the gas, because in this league, it's proven that no lead is safe. So, I mean, the biggest thing is, I mean, you get a big lead that time. I mean, as starters, we get the rest. I mean, that's the positive coming from it. But other than that, it's just how you want to keep your foot on the gas, because they'll come back in a minute.
I think it's still just working on things that we need to work on. I think for us, we've been in some close games that come down to the wire. So just being able to take care of each possession the way we want to, I think that's important in those games.
We'll jump to Zoom. Go ahead, Megan.
Hey, Bree. Hey, Leash. Good to see both of you. Ask Carl this question, so I want to ask you guys this question too. Sorry to put you on the spot, but if you have one word to describe the first half of the Dream season, what would it be?
I think for me, progress. I know based off last season, this season, I mean, we're in a way better position. So for me, it's progress.
I think that's a good word. I think, every game we're striving to get better and make that progress. So I think, individually, everybody's making progress. And as a team, I think we're still growing and learning together.
Go ahead, Emmanuel.
I'll start with you, Bree, on this question. With that progress, what are you kind of excited for in going into the second half of the season? I know it's a break and getting ready, but to get everything back together, what are you most excited about going into the second half and the chances that this team have to be able to compete for a championship?
I think what's most exciting is that we haven't even reached our ceiling yet. I think that's the most exciting part for us. I think we've shown that can compete with the top of the league. But I think for us, it's just about, playing our brand of basketball every game and going out every night and doing what we want to and taking care of business that way. I think just moving forward, just continuing to grow and get better. And, hopefully by the end of the season, we're peaking at the right time.
And Leisha, let me ask you this. With 13 wins and, from last year, like you said, progressing to at this point, halfway through the season, what do you feel this team is at to being the complete team that you feel that you can be?
I don't know how I can manage that right now. I just know that we're in a better position than we were last season, going into the All-Star break. So that feels good, and hopefully everybody enjoy the All-Star break and we come back ready to work and continue progressing forward.
And we'll finish up with Andrew. Andrew, go ahead.
All right, thanks, Liam. First for you, AG15, did you adjust your goggles to the rim like Coach Staley noticed last week? And for you and Ryan, is Smooth and Groove a good nickname for you too, considering how smooth and that you are in the groove that you've been in this season? And for you, Bree, did you see AG and Rye's taste testing video on TikTok? So for you first, Allisha, in terms of what I asked.
I never noticed when I'm adjusting my goggles. Like, I don't know until like people tell me. So on that fast break, I had no idea. I adjusted my goggles twice. Like I just be so locked in. And Smooth and Groove, I mean, y'all come with the nicknames. We just make them look good. So if you want to call us Smooth and Groove, I'm with it.
No, I haven't seen their latest snack tasting video. I have to go check it out.
Thank you for your time, everyone.